Hey everyone, it's Sean, the What's Up Dude. We are back in Pontiac, Illinois, and we're gonna see what we can find out here and explore a little bit. This is Sean, the What's Up Dude. We are in the Pontiac Route 66 Museum, but we're going to show you the Titanic exhibit. Last time I was here was not open. Life on the Titanic. On April 10th, 1912, the Titanic, a White Star Line ship, left on its maiden voyage from Southampton, England to New York. The ship was considered to be a floating palace and was equipped with the most advanced technology of the age. 4 days into the voyage, however, the ship struck an iceberg and sank into the bottom of the North Atlantic Ocean. The exhibit portrays the life and time of the ship, its passengers, and the elegant Edwardian age. So in this room, we're surrounded by artifacts from the Titanic. And these are clothing and some artifacts inside of the ship that they recovered. Here's a model of the Titanic. Some of the items that the passengers had and some of the high-class wines and champagnes and alcohol. And here's some footage from underneath of the sea or the ocean. These are all pictures of the wreckage where you can see remains of the ship. Here's some historic photos. Here's an old camera. Some chests. This is first class passenger dresses. And then in here, this is the White Star Liner SS Dory, the 1928 Mediterranean cruise of Axelina Ergo. This is just some of the information about the different areas that this liner would go to. This exhibit is the music of Lincoln's life, and these are just old songs from a different age. And these are all plaques of the music that you would experience. Some old-time furniture and mannequins with old-time outfits. Of the Civil War. And this is the Bob Waldmeyer experience. This is some of his artwork that you can see that he painted. And he mapped out Route 66, and this is some of his drawings. And we're entering the War Museum. And this entire room is full of military memorabilia supporting our troops and remembering those that served. Some of the battleships, airplanes. Here's some different airplanes that we used. Here is a bazooka. Some of the gear. These are all uniforms and pieces of history. Some of the badges. All right, we have arrived at the Pontiac Open Museum. This is the Pontiac Car Museum. We're gonna head inside. And these are several Pontiacs from over the years. Year in review, 1964. Convertible. 1991 Pontiac Firefly. This is an old horse and buggy. 1890 Pontiac buggy. (1995) Sunfire SEMA show car. Here's some of the engines. Pontiac 301 Turbo, 389 Tri-Power 8-cylinder, Tempest 4-cylinder, overhead cam 6, Pontiac V8. This is a 1994 Pontiac Grand Prix. 1978 Pontiac Phoenix hatchback. This is the GTO 1969 GTO Ram Air. Some of the engineers. This is the Pontiac Oakland Library. You can go in there and research history. And here is the gift shop. Model cars, t-shirts, and more. And they do sell Route 66 sodas here. And here's some signs and memorabilia from Route 66 and Pontiacs. All right, I hope you enjoyed Pontiac, Illinois, revisiting some of the stops that I've done before, updated. For now, this is the What's Up Dude signing off. Till next time. We decided to stop and eat at the Pontiac Family Kitchen, and we're gonna go check out their menu and see what we can find in here and enjoy a meal. And here is the Pontiac Family Kitchen menu.
The kids menu? The kids menu?
All right, I got the country fried steak, and we're gonna give it a try, see if we like it. All right, we finished the food. Everything was fresh and homemade, and everything had great flavor, and everything was real good because it came with soup. You could have salad, and then ended with dessert. Very good family-style restaurant. Please like, share, and subscribe so that I can explore new areas and go to more places in the future.